everybody, and welcome back to my channel with Love Savannah. I'm Savannah, and today we're going to be making and testing out something that I've been very excited to try for quite some time, the ever so popular rose box. Now, if you haven't seen rose boxes yet, I will pop a very popular one up in the corner at the top. And essentially what these are is, instead of just the typical roses in a vase, it is roses in a box. So it's really great to display anywhere in your home. If you don't have pets, you could put it like on an ottoman, or you could put it on your desk or anything like that. And it is just really chic and modern and beautiful. The really big drawing point about these rose boxes is that a lot of them are meant to last up to a year. So it's that really nice feeling of you get someone roses and it's not something where they just die immediately. They actually stay and they last, and it's just like that everlasting love kind of thing. So I really like that idea. With that, however, comes a pretty hefty price tag. So I had seen a couple people make them on TikTok, and I wanted to try it out for you today in a longer form video so you could see the whole entire process, follow along with it. Before we jump into it, let me show you all of the items that you will need. That way, if you want to go collect them yourself and follow along to this video, you can. The first thing that you need, obviously, is some roses. I just got spray roses, which are just like mini roses. However, you can get whatever kind you want, kind of commensurate with the size of your rose box. I have them in water for right now just because I bought them yesterday, but that's not necessary if you buy them straight away. The next thing that you will need is this kind of flower foam. So it's this green foam. This brand is called Wet Foam. I bought this at Walmart. However, you can find these also at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I saw them in both places when I was collecting all of my items. But the foam just looks like this, and it'll be in the flower section, kind of like the fake flower section. The next really obvious item is you need the actual box that you're going to put your roses in. So I found these nested boxes at Hobby Lobby. There's a lot of different sizes. I will probably be using this biggest size. You can get these at a lot of different places. However, I wanted to not have mine shipped. I wanted to just go pick it up. So this is what I had available. The main thing that you want to look for when you're getting a gift box is you want to make sure that the lid is removable. So the lid is down here, because obviously we won't be needing the lid because the roses will be up here. If you end up with a very plain rose box like myself and you want to decorate it, I recommend some ribbon. I think ribbon will be beautiful. I'm just going to put mine kind of down the middle and around the box just to give it a little bit of pizzazz. This next part is very essential. However, it was a little bit difficult for me to figure it out. So hopefully this will help you that I already have it figured out. But basically you need a barrier between the cardboard rose box and then the actual like wet roses and foam situation. In the video, in the TikTok that I saw, it said you could use a shower curtain. I suppose you could. That's kind of a big waste in my opinion because you only need a portion of it. So I found this basket wrap. So the kind that I got is in this like long kind of wrapping paper style tube. This I also got at Hobby Lobby. However, they also will sell these in bags. Essentially what this is it's just that like cellophane that you would put over an actual gift basket. So I'm going to be using this as the barrier. Next, real quick, you need some glue. If you're going to put anything like ribbons on your box, then you need some scissors throughout this process. I also recommend grabbing a cake pan. This really just needs to be the size of your foam. Now that we have everything gathered, let's get started. Step one is to cut the foam into the size of the rose box. So I actually elected to go with the second to the largest size of rose box. I just thought that this would fit better with the amount of roses that I got. The really nice thing is on the inside, it came with this piece of cardboard, which is on the inside. So in order to measure the foam, I'm just gonna use this. So what we need to do is cut the foam so that the foam can fit neatly inside the box. You do wanna give it a little bit of room for like water and also that clear seal, so you don't have to make it exactly perfect. So what you wanna do is you're gonna take a sharp knife and we're going to cut the foam into the shape of the box. Foam pieces, we need to soak them. So you're going to take your container. For me, this is a 13x9 cake pan. It needs to just be bigger than your foam, and you want to fill it up, not the whole way. You want your foam to be able to float, so you don't want it to be completely submerged. Your flowers should have come with a little flower food packet. They typically do. So what you're going to do is take the water. I just did room temperature because usually flowers like room temperature water. And you're going to put the flower food in your water, and then you're going to put the bricks in. Instructions said to only soak the foam for 1 to 2 minutes. However, the rose box tutorials that I saw said to soak it for like 30 minutes to an hour. So I'm going to leave it soaking for a little bit while I get everything else prepared and ready. So in the meantime, I'm going to decorate my rose box. So I'm going to take the ribbon and cut it where it needs to be and adhere it on. And then I'm also going to take this basket wrap, cut it to be the right size and put that on. And then I'm going to take all of my roses and I'm going to cut them to be the right size. So essentially you just want to cut the stems up pretty high, much higher than you normally would, so that they can sit in and be the appropriate height, just so that they're peaking like kind of right at the tip of the box. I took this permanent double-sided tape and I put it all along the edge, like all around the perimeter of this box. And then I just put the clear lining in there so you can't see it over the top, and I just taped it in. It's a little messy, but I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. And then you can pick like how high you want the roses to stand up. So I wanted them to stand up just like slightly out of the box, so kind of like this. So I will be using this rose as a reference, and I will be cutting them all around this size. As I did see, you're supposed to remove all of the leaves so that they are a nice, clean, fresh stem like this one. Getting the foam into this box was a big challenge for me because I measured it specific to that square that fit exactly inside of the box. That wasn't good. You need some wiggle room. So I actually had to end up like cutting it down. But look, it's all in there. So now I'm going to arrange the flowers. I stopped cutting them halfway because I don't want these to just be sitting out of water. So let's do it. And the rose box is almost done. I'm so excited. You dry. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? Here she is, the finished product. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. I appreciate you so much. I'm not a florist or anything like that. I just wanted to do this for funsies because I love the color pink, I love flowers, I love roses, and anything to decorate with them in a cute new way is very exciting to me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a big thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this. Thank you all, love you. See you in the next one. Bye.